Hello there. Are you ready for your makeover? Great. We're going to take our time today. You said that you are not in a rush and you don't have to be anywhere at a particular time, right? Okay, good. I'm going to put your hair back with these. It's Velcro, but they're really soft Velcro, so it won't hurt or pull your hair or anything. It holds it just enough. Yeah. So I can actually roll my table out of the way. And I'm just going to put one on one side and one on the other. Okay. Like that. And like that. Okay. Good. Do you have anything on your face right now? Okay. I'm going to open this bag. It has a few products in it. This is for your hands, I think we'll use it for. I've got a little face serum. And these. This is what I'm going to use first, okay? These are like moisturized pads that moisturize you. And it's going to do a few things at once. They describe it like a green juice for your face. Everything in one product that leaves skin dewy, nourished, and highlighted with radiance. They look really normal. Nothing crazy. You only really need one. I don't think I've ever needed to use more than one. Maybe if you were doing more than your face. Okay. So I'm going to swipe around your face. It's a little on the cold side, but I find it quite relaxing. So I'll start with your forehead. And then down the side of your face. The other side here. You can actually turn your head a little bit. Perfect. Thank you. And then the other way too. You can turn your head just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. It's a little bit like wet, but then it dries really nicely. Okay. So that is the Lazy Day all-in-one moisture pads. Hydrate and wake up. I tend to use these at night, to be honest. Okay. This is a midnight serum from L'Oreal. And I want to do a few dots on your face, kind of like in the cheek area on both sides. I'm just going to apply and then pat it in, so it's going to be under your eyes, cheek, like that. It's a little bottle, so you gotta make sure you get enough. Okay. Just a few. Other side. Drop. Ready? Okay. I'm going to use my pinky for under your eye. If you look up, yeah, perfect. Good. And your other eyes, you can keep looking up just like you're doing. Okay. And then I'll get the rest. Do little pat motions. Don't want to tug or pull anything. This will disperse it really well. Okay. Yeah, no, I really like it. Doesn't really. You can smell it a lot better when it's on your skin, so you like the smell? Good, me too. Me too. Okay. I don't want to not moisturize your hands, so we do have this. I just got it. It's whipped body butter. Look at that. And even better, look what it came with. A tiny golden ice cream scoop. Of course. Of course. I doubt that this is the most functional way to get body butter out of here, but we're gonna do it. I want you to be able to see it. That was a pretty good scoop. So we're gonna take this, just kidding. We're going to get it out. I'm assuming I just take it. Thank you. A scoop of body butter. I'm gonna regret doing that. That's okay. I'm gonna take my rings off. I should have done that before. And I'm going to put this down your arms and on your hands. Ready? This side first. And onto the back of your hands. And then we'll rub that in a second. Down your arm. And onto the back of your hands. Okay. We will rub that in, especially like the knuckles get really dry. So it goes on really well, at least. It melts. Yeah. I think it definitely has to do with your body heat. So I always appreciate when products take that into account and it melts appropriately with a normal person body heat temperature. Okay. That's better. I didn't want to moisturize your face and then leave your hands dry and alone, you know. Plus, when you put on lotion, or when I put lotion on you, I also get lotion. Now you can see all the colors in the back. Ooh, to match my nails. Okay. Would it be okay if I did your eyebrows? I have my pair of tweezers here. I wouldn't do a lot, and I'll be very gentle. Okay, great. So I'm gonna put this here and just do a couple of very small pluckings of the eyebrow. So I'm gonna have you look straight ahead. I'm gonna use this as a measuring point. Okay. Okay. Keep looking straight ahead. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. And there should be a brush on one side of this. I'm all body buttered. Not that side. Got it. I'm going to use this to brush your brows upward, like this. Ready? Hold you steady. Perfect. Good. And the middle too, right? Like here. Perfect. This side. I need a little bit of an angle here. Perfect. Good. Good. This one right there. Good. And here. Got it. I think that's all you need. It's just being a little bit extra. I love doing my eyebrows. I must be stopped, actually. I'm going to draw a few little hair bits in, kind of where it's like a little more sparse, not the part that I plucked, just to balance the side. But again, I'm not going to fill it in very noticeably, just a few tiny little wisps. Ready? Mm-hmm. Really little. Right there. And I'm going to match as close as I can. Well, as close as I can while still making it natural. I'll try my left hand for this. It should be fine. We're doing tiny little strokes here. Little lines there. Okay. Now I can actually give you a little bit of brow lamination gel. Yeah. Brow gel. And it's kind of like, well, it's hair gel for your eyebrows. I was gonna say it's like hairspray, but hair gel exists. I just don't use it. Maybe I should. It's clear, and when I put it on at first, it might look a little wet, but it dries. So you won't look like you have wet eyebrows unless I put on a ton, but I will not. Okay. And on the side. Your brows look fantastic. Very natural. I like that. They're a very nice shape for your face. I think I'm going to keep it fairly natural. I don't want to put like a ton of foundation on you or anything. So I just brought one of my little makeup sponges and it's something called a flawless filter, but it's a product. Here, I'll open it for you. It doesn't deposit any color. It's just going to kind of tap out with the sponge and give you a very nice glow. So don't be scared by the color. It kind of looks more like it would be a concealer or something. No. So let's put this on. I'm going to do a few dots on each side of your cheek, dot on the forehead, down the nose, here. Okay. Now we use our sponge. I'm going to spray it a little bit with this setting spray. That's going to make it not bone dry. Okay. We'll start with your forehead. Lightly patting. Then we'll go down your nose. Tip of your nose. Up the cheekbones. And then I won't forget your chin too. And it just kind of blends it out, so you're just glowing. You look great. I don't have to close that all the way yet. To add a little bit of color, this is new. I figured you might want to try it. It's the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Daiquiri Dip. The product is called Cheeks Out. This is what it looks like. I did a little bit on my face today. And this would be from me. Any fibers using, not from Fenty. But I liked it. I didn't put too much on because I'm terrified of not powder blush. And I really like that I did a decent amount and it didn't make me sunburnt, you know? So we're just going to put a little bit on your cheeks using the same kind of dabbing motion. And then what I did was blend it out with kind of like a dense brush. So I did like some of the blending just by tapping the product on, and then we will use the brush to really get it nice and blend it into the skin. So I'm just going to move in small, gentle circles, kind of just barely touching your face. Moving upwards, up, 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 up. We can bring the color across your nose a little bit, and then start on the other cheek. Pulling that up. And then we'll take that product back over the bridge of your nose. Okay. Looks really cute. I like it a lot. Now in this bag I have mascara and a little bit of powder. And for your lips, I figured we could do a moisturizing lip mask. Keep everything very light, comfortable. Powder. Lashes. Lash curler. Is this okay? I'm just gonna do a little, and it gives you some volume. So I'm just going to have you look kind of just over my shoulder, and I'm gonna go press, press, press. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's all you need, honestly. Same thing, look over my other shoulder. Press, press, press. Press. Perfect. A lot of people are very worried about the lash curler. You can use the Rare Beauty mascara today. It's very fluffy effect. I think this wand has a lot to do with it. Okay. Just going to apply this here. The best thing you can do is actually just blink. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Nice. And the other eye. Good. Great. Yeah, just like that. And we'll give like a touch on your lower lashes. Go ahead and look up but face forward. Literally just that. Perfect, perfect. For the powder, I'm going to use a makeup sponge and pat, 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 mostly just along like the T-zone. We did go out of our way to, make you glow. And this is just a translucent setting powder. I really like this powder a lot. You just don't need much, and it helps with the aggressive shine. A little bit there, and I'll match it on the other side. Okay. I love this lip mask. So I can put it on with this tiny little spatula. Just open your mouth like in a more like a relaxed. Perfect. Just like that. Now you can go like this. It's nice, isn't it? Very nice. I'm going to put the same setting spray on your face that we used earlier with the beauty sponge. And I'm just going to kind of step back and give you a very even mist. Ready? And then perfect. Okay. I hope you like your finished look. It's a very light look, but you look amazing. It's comfy. Good. Nice. I'm glad. So, thank you for letting me play with all my makeup products on your face. I appreciate that. And I hope whatever you're doing for the rest of the day or the evening, I hope you have a great time. Of course. Alright, I'll see you next time then. Good night. Thank you so much for relaxing with me. If you are not a YouTube Premium member, remember to turn down your volume or turn off your device now to avoid potential post-video ads. Sleep well.